Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am getting ready to make some homemade salsa. And I made it once before. It was really good. I don't have anything measured out, so it's going to be I'm going to be dumping as my seasonings in. I already have my tomatoes, red and yellow and green peppers in the skillet. I have cilantro in the skillet, and I have I don't have onion yet. I do have a little bit of onion, but I'm going to have to put more onion in there. So here we go. And I am going to cut up these onions right quick. I had a few already cut, but I need more. These are some that I had already in the refrigerator that I need to use up. So this is a good time to get rid of these. Like I said earlier, I already have my tomatoes, cilantro, red, yellow, and green peppers in the skillet already. I even have a few jalapeno peppers in there also. But this can be a little bit chunky. I like chunky. Chunky like me. Now I'm going to put some of this red onion in. It's almost springtime. I am super ready for it. Ready to start my little garden. Last year was the first year I tried cucumbers. I experimented with them, and this year I am ready. I think I really know what I'm doing this year. I did get some nice cucumbers from the 4 plants that I had, but I didn't have them spread out good enough, so all of them didn't get enough sun. This time I know what to do about that. So I am ready for that. Let's think about in 8 weeks, I can start planting more than likely. Okay, I'm going to bring this a little bit closer, so I'm going to turn it off for 1 minute. Yeah, this is going to be a big size skillet full of salsa. Clean up some of my mess here. And now I'm going to start adding the seasonings in. Here I have some cayenne pepper. I'm going to shake that in. I would say that's probably about a half a teaspoon. I have some garlic powder. I'm going to put some of that in. I would say that that's probably a teaspoon and a half. I have some sea salt. This can always be adjusted. That should be a nice heaping teaspoon. I've got cumin here. Cumin. I would say that would be about a tablespoon. And finally, I have some smoked paprika. That would be about a teaspoonful, a heaping teaspoonful. And I have some Slap Your Mama. I'm just going to put a little bit of this in for the heck of it. Hey.
Making a video?
That's okay. You can be in it. I'll give my baby a hug. Peep over there and say hi. You gotta peep down.
Sorry.
I love you. Those heaters on out there? Yeah, because it's going to get colder tonight. Looks chilly. My son getting ready to go to work, so had to holler at him for a minute. Alrighty, I am back, and I have some button mushrooms here. I'm just going to chop up because some of this salsa I am going to use for burritos. I already have some walnuts already chopped up and ready, so I just decided I'd give these a quick chop. And in another skillet I'm going to add this and some of the salsa that I'm making. So tomorrow, because I have my grandbabies for this weekend, as most of the weekends I have them, and I am going to give them some burritos tomorrow. Always got to think ahead on the food because they love to eat. They don't be playing around. I could easily do this in my Cuisinart, but I just decided to do them like this. I had already chopped a bunch of them for my dog food. I didn't use them all, so I am going to use them in this. These are the white button mushrooms here. Cut them up fine so the girls won't say, I don't like this. What's this? I have my 8-year-old. She is very, very picky about her food. And I made quinoa last weekend, and she loved it so well she asked for more. I was shocked. But she's one of those that's very, very picky. If it looks funny, she doesn't even want to try it. But she actually loved it. Told me, I want a big bowl next time. So I gave her a big bowl, and she ate every bit of it. All right, that looks chopped up enough to me. Give this a quick stir. And I'm going to do another quick video making some cashew cheese to go with this. So, with that said, I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I have now added a can of tomatoes in there because it didn't have quite enough juice in it. I went ahead and put my chopped mushrooms in there already, and I'm just going to let it simmer together. Plus I put my walnut meat in also. I'm just going to let this simmer. See if it's got enough seasoning. I'm going to put a little bit more sea salt in there. And I'm going to put some of this garlic in. I cooked a big pot of chili beans about 4 days ago, and I bagged them up and put them in the freezer. So I will be using those also. And then, like I said earlier, I'm going to make some cashew pimento cheese, and that is what I'm going to use for the filling of the burritos. But I'm not going to complete the burritos today because I'm just making the ingredients to go inside of it, and then I'll do all that other stuff when I get ready to serve them tomorrow. That way the shell won't get all soggy. I did add some more smoked paprika and cumin to that. And you also saw me add the extra sea salt and garlic. So, I think that's enough of those kind of seasonings. Put this up. Clean up some of my mess here. So I had a few of those mushrooms left. And when I make my dog food again, because I have to make it twice a week, I'll just use these, add a few more to it, and voila. I don't have to worry about that. I've been making a lot of short videos that's less than a minute. I've made quite a few of those recently. So today I decided I would make a longer one. And I will be right back. I'm going to let this simmer for a little bit. I'm going in and check on my grandbabies, and I will be right back. Hello everyone, I am back. I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to bake some salmon. One moment. Okay, now you can see it. I am getting ready to season it right now. I'm going to drain a little bit of this water out. Okay. First, I'm going to put some garlic powder on it. Then I'm going to put a little bit of this smoked paprika. And here I have some gumbo filet. It's actually just sassafras, ground up sassafras, but it just gives it a good flavor. Okay, now I am going to put some, where's my sea salt? Found it. Rub that around good. I'm going to put a little bit of this slap your mama on it because it already has pepper in it, and I don't have to worry about putting pepper on it. All right, I am going to flip that over. I have my fork right here. I like to do the side that had the skin on it first. Then I'll do this side. Of course, I took the skin off because I don't like that skin. Is really tough. So now I'm going to put some slap your mama on this. Put some gumbo filet. Some garlic powder. And some smoked paprika. I've got another big bottle just like this, so I ain't running out yet. Plus, I got a small can that I've never opened. All right, I'm going to rub that in. And I will be right back to finish it up. Alrighty, I am back, and on that I am going to put just some little slivers of butter. See, they're really, really thin slivers. I don't eat any fried foods unless it's in the air fryer, so I'm always telling myself I can get by with just a little bit of butter. I think the body needs a little bit of fat. Okay, that's enough of that. Now I'm going to put a little bit of this salsa on it. Just a little bit. Put about a teaspoon on each piece. I didn't want to put the salsa that I just made earlier because I don't want mushrooms and walnut meat on my fish. Alrighty. Now, this is ready for me to put in the oven. Get my towel here, clean up my dish a little bit. And I'm going to bake this covered for about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to bake it on 350 for 15 minutes with the cover on it. Then I'm going to take the cover off after that and let it cook for about 20 minutes uncovered. Because covered, it gathers a lot of moisture, and I don't want all that moisture. So by uncovering it in 15 minutes, it will allow it to absorb some of that moisture. So I am going to take that to the little oven and put it in, and I will be back. Alrighty, I am back, and I am going to prepare a salad to eat with my fish. Now this lettuce is nice and crispy, and it's been in the refrigerator for probably a week and a half now. But the way I do it, I wash it, drain it, and I put the paper towels in. Some brown paper towels I have that haven't been bleached. I put 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top, and I put it in an airtight container, and it keeps this lettuce nice and fresh all that time. So it's a good way to keep your lettuce from going bad. Now that's enough lettuce. I got tomatoes over here I've already washed earlier. I'm a big lover of fish. So I ate a lot of fish seafood period when I lived in Texas for the first 45 years of my life. Back in the day, we would go to Galveston, which was about 45 minutes from where I lived, and just catch all kind of nice trout and fish right out of the water there. Do your crabbing. I haven't had a crab since I left Texas, a long time ago. So, because I don't like these big giant crabs they have here. I like the little soft, not soft shell, but the little small blue crabs. Alrighty, now I'm going to put some olives on here. These are some green olives that come out of the can, of course. And all they say is added is sea salt, but I like the flavor. So I'll add that to it. I have some red onion left, but for some reason I'd rather have the white sweet onion, the Vidalia onion in my salad, but I do love onion in it. I love onion, period, in salad, out of salad. Most of my dishes, I have onion in it. I'm glad I like cooking because I would be up the creek without a paddle if I had to eat out around here. Because I don't care for the kind of food that the Wisconsinites eat. Most of it is deadly, and I don't need that. Alright, I have that. Now I've got some peppers over here. I love my jalapeno peppers in my salad as well. However, I ain't that much into the heat. I take the seeds out. I do not need the seeds. That's the hot part. I like spicy, but I don't want it to the point to where it's burning my mouth and I can't enjoy my food. That's too hot. Too hot for Lila. And these are the mediums. I tried not to buy the hot ones unless I can't find the medium. Sometimes it gets that way around here. You can't find the medium ones. So you either have the hot ones or you don't get any. Okay. This jar is about done for. But guess what? I have 2 more brand new ones. So I'll just empty this. Alrighty, I am back, and now I am going to put some cucumber on here. I'm not a fan of the hull, so I always peel mine. I try to get it as close to the outer side as I can, because they say that's where all the nutrients are. going to cut this little guy up. I've been really eating a lot of salads lately. Maintaining my weight pretty good. I'm down from, well, here a few years ago, I was all the way up to 260, almost 265. And I got it down to about 220. Then I lost a few more pounds. And now I'm at 179. I don't want to get no smaller than that. When you get my age, you got too much loose skin hanging around and going on. I don't need all that, which I am working on it, but it ain't like when I was a teenager, for sure. Anyhow, I feel a lot better without carrying all that weight. I don't take any medications. I try to keep myself healthy. I eat a little unnecessary junk every now and then, but my body won't tolerate too much. It'll let me know, hey, you better back the H up. So I'm in my 80th year and I'm trying to last for a while without being sick. Okay, here's my salad. Now this is salad dressing that I made probably about a week ago. I did a video on it too. It's cashew salad dressing. I was using the store-bought stuff, but I finally convinced myself that I was going to start making my own. So that's what I do now. And I feel a lot better about it because I know what's in it. I know exactly what's in it. I might as well go ahead and get the rest of this out of here. I have one more jar like this. I usually make enough for 2 jars like this. This is a 32-ounce jar. So I have another one in there that have not been used out of yet. And yes, I do like a lot of dressing. And since I know what's in this, I know it's all good stuff, I don't mind eating it. Mama said get it all out, so I be trying. My mama was so frugal. She would take the butter paper after she got all the butter off and lay it down and take a little knife, a little case knife they used to call them, I don't know, butter knife, and get every bit of it out. So I kind of have her habits, which is good. I don't like throwing anything away. Even when I'm running water, I think about all the people in poor countries that got to walk miles to get water. So I feel guilty about that. Alrighty, I am back. I have my salad all ready to go. Set that aside now. If the girls want tuna, so I got to get that ready. They don't like much in there. It's just, I'm going to season it up for them a little bit. Just a little bit. Just going to put a little garlic powder. And a little bit of smoked paprika. And Just a few of these onion flakes. And they like this salad dressing in theirs. I like this too, but I stay away from it because I don't need that extra whatever else has got in it. They're still young. They can tolerate a little junk more than I can. A little bit more. No, let it charge up, okay? Well, it still needs to charge more. Now I have some eggs here. They're ready. Alrighty, I am back. Now I'm going to finish up the girls' tuna. They just want a little bit of egg in it. Me, when I make tuna for myself, I like celery, onion, and all that good stuff, but they don't care about all that. So that makes it easier for me. All right, girls, y'all settle down.
Sorry, God, you just keep hugging.
I think this needs a little bit more salad dressing. I am back. My phone was getting dim. I was wondering what was going on. It needed some more juice. So I had to go get my charging cable and plug it up. All right, I've got that done. Look, my fish is ready. See, by that 15 minutes with the top on and then taking it off, let it cook at 350 for 20 minutes, absorbed all that moisture that it had in it. It makes it nice and tender. I don't have that.
Oh. Well, if you have any kind of cheese.
I don't have that.
Oh.
Period. I don't buy cheese because I don't eat it. I do make cheese, but I don't have any made today. All right, I am going to fold these together. The baby just ate the rest of her burger, so I don't think she's going to eat a lot. But I'm pretty sure the biggest one will. Well, I'll make a small one for the baby. Chloe, you want 3 pieces of bread?
What?
You want 3 pieces of bread?
Yes. I want that too.
Y'all got the table clean? Alrighty.
Yep, it's clean.
Here, come take the babies first.
Okay. Hold on. Sound like it's gonna sneeze.
Leave your water over there. Swallow that water. Alrighty, I am done with that for today. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification button so you'll know when I am back in the kitchen again. Have a wonderful evening, peace and love, or morning, wherever you are. I love you. Later.